Right. It's okay. Good evening to everybody. Thank you very much for joining this program this evening. You are all welcome to AstroRishi platform. Midamasi baby bia obia no mechia obi bia. And then Wednesday, still on Kartik Mass, which is a very, very auspicious month. Very, very auspicious month. You know, I know so Bia Ufolo Yeno, you are able to do the fasting. You are doing your fasting, specific fasting while dedicate your mouth. Yes, Mr. Michael, I'm about to say, hope saying I'm here doing hoye. Yes, you're hoye power. Tini Mr. Oba so I know what share video na mine. What share video. You invite more friends. You invite more people to come on board. Oba so I know what share video na my why. And I say discusses some very, very important issue here. I think so you will benefit from it. I think you benefit from whatever we are going to discuss this evening. Nyabotre. I know that you will benefit a lot from this program this evening. So invite more friends to join. How is the light? It's okay. Invite more friends to join the program. Invite more people to join. Tag more people to join. We want to discuss some very, very important topic, which is the 6 important guidelines in life. 6 important guidelines in life. They are very, very, very interesting. Very, very interesting. To the message of BBR said, you share the video. You invite more people to come on board. Not yes, because knowledge is what? Power. Knowledge is power. If you have knowledge, you have everything. Yes. If you have knowledge, you have everything. Knowledge is very, very powerful. Don't think say, oh, why cranny? No. We want to share very, very important things about life. There are 6 guidelines. 6 important guidelines that if you follow, if you're able to follow these 6 guidelines, your life will be successful. Yes. These 6 guidelines, which me follow very nicely. Wabrabo ebesiwi. Ntini misra wa sa oba so no wa share video where you invite more friends. Hope say obi atimenka. But you atimenka no aka say yes, please. Yes, I can hear you. Yes, I can hear you. Misra wa sa otimeka sa. You can say yes, I can hear you. Mr. Wasa, Otemekasa Nwaka say yes, I can hear you. Madam Monica, welcome. Mr. Ekufu Ebenezer, you're also welcome. Please share the video. Invite more friends to come. Intini you were fasting be a you were fasting be a friend on Celtic Mass. Now I know say a lot of people will be interested. To be person me can be big kakrebi efa fasting way. Fasting way fasting obi bia bibi da also. Any problem that you are having, you are going through in this life, if you sincerely want to gain something, you want to achieve the results, a good results from all your problems, I will encourage you to do this 30 days austerity. You can choose to do any one that is convenient to you, any one that you can think that it will help you. You can choose to eat once in a day. You can choose to eat only grains. You can choose to eat only tubers. You can choose to eat fruits. You can decide to sleep on the floor. You can decide to abstain from sexual activities. You can do. This time is for what? Minimizing our things that we enjoy most. This 30 days is meant for you to what? Abstain from or minimize some sexual or some pleasures that you derive. Maybe upe benkupa ni nkruma enini waduane pa upe pa. This time is very good for you to abstain from all those things. No, you perform some tapasya, austerity in this month. Very, very good. So who dedicate you, you fast, you abstain from some pleasure. Be a day be a when you abstain from all those things. So this time you minimize it, and I say what jai. Phone pan open this time you minimize pressing of phones. Yes. Said what you are doing is not related to God, or it's not associated with God consciousness. Try to minimize those activities. But adibia you become more closer to God. You should maximize them. Any activity that you think that is not helping you to get closer to God, this time, this month, you minimize those activities. Any activity that you are doing that what connects you to God, connects you to God, those activities should be what? Maximized. Those activities should maximize. You should maximize those activities. Say that more connection with God. Because this month, is very, very auspicious. Any activity that you do positively, is times 100. Okay? Any activity that you do in this month, which is very positive, is what? Spiritual, or is very divine, is times 100. And any activity that you do which is very negative, is very negative, which creates harm to people, it creates harm to yourself, is times 100. So it's best for you to what? To maximize the activity that will bring you more closer to God. Maximize those things now. Those things as I say, more this time. If you do a lot of charity, you should do a lot of charity this time. If you do a lot of austerity, you should do more of austerity this time. Those activities should be what? Maximized. As I say, you increase it. You increase those activities. By the ending of this Celtic Mass, whatever you are desiring, whatever is your prayers, whatever wish, whatever you have been praying over years and years, you will get results because you did Celtic Mass. I want to, and as it's very, very important for you also this time, you offer a gilam to Lord Damodara. A very, very, very auspicious say, who offer a lamp. So who need a lamp krana candle, candle. You just offer to Damodara. Obibia, you want to get the picture of Damodara, you can contact me. I can send it to you. You print it out, then you can offer it every day because it's very, very important. Let me tell you one story. What happened? There was a temple, a very great temple, in India. Now most times, I almost saw cotton wood, almost the share. Or you'll be a friend of ghee. Until somebody share ghee anymore. Also, ghee cotton wool now. It me shift for a long time, like normal oil. Until almost you see altar so date in the war. Now one day, and rats a crab because he became attracted to it, so he wanted to go and take the cotton wool from the ghee. So mistakenly, unfortunately, offer cotton wool ne pe ena oil eshegu ekura no so ana ejana there no eso ekura ni mu. Na eso ekura ni mu no because of ekura ne pese odum ejano ewo ni mu nti no na oroli ne ho ewo the form of the Lord. The rat was what? Rolling because of the fire on the body. So as he was doing that, the Lord saw that how my entity, this living entity, he's offering himself to me. This is what the Lord saw. Nyankopɔn hu sɛ ekura no offer ne ho with that light to him. With that instance that rat got liberation. The rat was liberated and went to the kingdom of God. So anybody who offer any lamb to the form of Damodara, you gain a lot. Asawa, yes. Asawa cotton wool, yes. You gain a lot. So Mesro Bibia say this month at least once you offer a gill lamb to Lord Damodara, and I bet you will gain a lot. Okay. So today's topic is the sixth importance guideline in life. The 6 important guidelines in life. The first one of the 6 is when you are alone, mind your thoughts. When you are alone, mind your thoughts. Se unkwa wo ha inyema ben ne ba utrim. Se unkwa wo te ho a anase mostly se ukọ agyanan bia anase unkwa wo hyedam mu a enyema ben na wo dwen. Those are your thoughts. Enyema eba utrim. Enyema ben na eba utrim. Sa unkwa wote wa enyema ben na eba utrim. What are your thoughts? Then I would dream. Sa unkwa wo hye bia enyema ben na ya you think about it. Enyema ben na ya eba utrim. Eye enyema pa na say enyema boni. Eye enyema pa anase eye enyema boni ana se uye lonely a anase unkwa wo ho a enyema ben na ya eba utrim. It's one of the guidelines in say when you are alone, mind your thoughts. Mind your thoughts. Because adia then it becomes manifested. Adia uye lonely. Se obi ani ho obi anti wo nchen na se wonko na wo hye baabi wo hye wo dem ana se wo hye wadwareye ana se wo hye baabi eye you are secluded. What are the thoughts that comes to your mind? What are the thoughts that comes to your mind? It's necessary wo hye inima eba utrim because adia wo din hu bebre no, the more you think about it then you are thinking out how to execute those things. You are thinking about how to execute those things. So if the thoughts that comes to your mind is in a mood of goodness and I say a positive, you gain. Say ye negative also. It brings distraction to ourselves and our environment. So unkwa wote wo eniema ben na ye eba utrim. Eniema ben na wodwen. So obi aye wade ama na ye wo ya. obi aya wade ama na ye wo yanti no udwin ekwan a obefa so aye ni bibibone se wonko a woti ho a udwin ekwan a obefa so awie obi sika se wonko a woti ho a udwin ekwan a obefa so a obeji obi yire se wonko a woti ho a udwin ekwan a obebu obi afa so anase woti ho a udwin adwempa eniema ebeboa wo ema watimi affecting people's life. Udwin eniema ebeboa wo ama watimi ama nkrofo a omo from wepejam akosoro anase udwin eniema a obetimi aye ama nkrofo always under you. So it's very, very what's important, say. It's very, very important, say. Adibia, no. So we should be here. You have to be very careful because you are lonelier. That is the time all these things comes to the mind. Nyama we adwene de enjai dwene. Adwene enjai dwene. Now, say are you feeding on it or you are rejecting them? When you are alone, mind your thoughts. Because that's the time in Nima be brave about him. So, Unkwana, what you are, in Nima be brave about him. Say, as you say, na Nima would dream. Is it positive or negative? Not only positive or negative to yourself, but to people, your environment, the people you are staying with, the people you are affecting, the people you are associating. Whatever you are thinking, is it in a positive way to affect their life? You have to decide. You have to think very well. Esa ojini ho pa. What are your thoughts? Second one also here. The second point. When you are with friends, mind your tongue. So woni nafo ewo ho a. Woni inanfo ewo ho a. Hwe wo ketrema yi. So when they ennamfo ewo ho a hwe wo ketrema yi nini na kire se hwe eniema a woka what eniema be na ya woni wo namfo 40 a munka nsempa muka nkrofo ho nsem anase muka nsem a ebema obi enya positive vibration ntini se woni nafo ete ho a eniema be na free wenum eba because they say anu a edi nchini edi makono eye very very serious anu we ene wo katrema ida wa nunu se katrema we eni ho a untimi nkasa so katrema we eni ho a untimi enkasa ntini sa wo namfumu a wo nnamfumu a den ena wode wo katrema we eye wode wo katrema we edidi atem wode wo katrema we edidi atem e kan samboni fa nkrofo ho e planning niema akese e fa nkrofo ho ntini wo na fufu mu a esese wo hwe wo katrema yiye esese wo hwe wo katrema yiye anye nsem ni na ne yeka ewo na fufu mu ade bi ye secret na obi aka kyerɛ wo no na wodi tinam fufuo mu na mo woka ade a ɛfa w'abrabɔ ho a ɛsɛ sɛ ɛyɛ wo secret no na because woka kyerɛ ma we enda nti no na woka kyerɛ nkurɔfoɔ woka kyerɛ wo namfo nti no the second of 6 important guidelines in life, is what? When you are with friends, mind your tongue. When you are with friends, mind your tongue. Because adibia obeka bia no ewo sunsunsanso. Bibia wo ka no, wo ka say, oh, I'm just saying them. No. Don't think like that. Because asembia waka no eso ewo insusanso ema eso wo insusanso ema ntini bibia wo ne namfo ewo ho a hwe okasa yi men kasa bebre woni na fo a wo pese wo ka bibia fa ho bia obia promise wo say oh mema o sika say obia promise say me de obetu kwan obia ka che wo say me pese me yese ma na wo de ato ano mami kan chewe obehu no na ade a enkese say ba ma wo no enko ma wo na kwa ma obi foforo because wano anda ntini sa woni wo na fufuo mu a hyewo kasa nyema efiwe no mu ba wo kasa hyeniye. That is the second point. The third one here. The third point of the 6 important guidelines of life is when you are angry, mind your temper. When you are angry, so bufua shewabufu su yi sheniye, because so bufua na wan shewabufu ni su yi wan shewabufu no so a inseme befi wenum beba no maybe actually no, you cannot reverse those statements back. Intini sa obufu a esese wo hyeni yiba. You have to check say asema mi beken enfan sunsun so boni bia embremi. Not because we were funtino na udi atem udi umpenifo atem udi umpenifo atem. You see a lot of videos on social media. I enkola edi umpenifo atem because umpenifo achio manim. You see so many videos that young people, they are insulting their elders. Why? Because maybe they felt insulted or the correction that they were expecting was not favorable to them. Maybe what the person said was not favorable to me, so he's my enemy. I have to insult that person because I'm angry. And the person pushed me to say whatever I'm saying. But you forgot that statement you are using cannot be reversed. And ya dia obetimi atweahye omu. Asem na wo kan emu eyedu. Nti na asem na wo kan wo dwen se wo kan tra keke. No. Enye tra keke. Because any statement we make no, you were a we have some beings who hold on these things. We have beings who hold on those kind of statements. Until so bufua, member wa bufuo no entwum ema onko ye niema bone. Member wa bufuo no lead you into danger. Don't allow that anger to push you into danger or into the pit. Because onipa ne kasem mani anje huntino esese me din atem na me din atem I have expressed my anger to the person. It is wrong. Wrong. That is wrong approach of the situation. That is a wrong approach to the situation. Until obi bia se ubufua. Try much as possible se obetimi ahodi wo. Ema unkan sembia etire no obekasa I'm sorry, but I'm sorry cannot be able to retrieve the statement back. A lot of people will do this, then they will go back and say I'm sorry, but that sorry cannot be able to retrieve those statements. That statement is already made. Abaya asem. Timesro Bibia says so bufua. Mind how you talk. Obi aware because of anger. Okwaka asembi ato ne yire so a ne yire apake ne niam afifie. Yes. Because why? When Timi analyze in niam efi nenu ba. Or the ebufu akoka asembi a trigger bibia. Oba no hu say adewe if I stay with this marriage, it will be a problem for me. So say, or a sister in name and oko. Mr. Oba line Obaswa no watch a video no man why. Share the video because here a very, very important guidelines. These 6 guidelines, are very, very important. As will be bia would the cow brown one. Wa brabo every year very, very successful. Obi bia say if you're able to adapt these principles, these 6 guidelines into your life, and you are practicalizing these things, your life will be very flourishing. Because ubeti inyema biase. You understand it before you do it. Won't just say and say about trimuana baby. Tinimasa say ubufua. Don't make statements. Men kasa. Obi say mi bufua na mas and expressing me home. Yes, but those expressions, have you analyzed them before bringing them out? Because you lost your memory, you lost your thinking. The moment you become angry, you lost thinking. You don't want to even analyze your statements. You will not analyze them. You will just make it. Then after you make it, after a few minutes or 1 hour, you will come to your senses that me pana me ka same way. Abena me ka same way che nipa way. Oye me pani awa adwuma mu. Oye me yire. Oye madamfo. Adena me make that statement to him or her. It's no what tia say ubufua Ubufua, she will bufu no suyi. Come, as a quanya, as a ultimate, and Cassans in Uncan Sembia, and we here. Because sometimes nani pan why the bibi that na wapacho, but this one will trigger all the things that you have been doing to him or her. It will invoke all those things back. Timesru bibia say, anytime you are angry, please check your statements. Check what you say. Check what you say. It's very important in life. Now, adapt these principles in your life. You know how to make proper steps. You know where to put your steps. If you don't understand these principles, you always be making mistake and sorry. And this sorry will become a national anthem. And people will not take you serious again. Because anytime you do something, you say sorry. Anytime you do something, because your mind, you have not been able to analyze some statement that comes from your mind or your mouth when you are in anger. It's always, sorry. And also it will not help you. The fourth one here, the fourth important guidelines you adapt those principles into your life is when you are in trouble, mind your emotions. When you are in trouble, mind your emotions. How do you react? Edena uye efahu. Sasem en etuwa. Inyema ben uye fahu. Emotion inyema ben ena uye. Se asem yato, asem kesi yato. Ana se obi di watu asemu. Den ena uye. Ehu yapa. Ntini se wan hu sen ya obetutu. In your way here, always you continue to make mistakes. When you are in troubles, what are your emotions? They are very, very powerful. In Yematuwa, you put blames on people. When something bad thing happen in your life, you put blame on people. But when something good thing happen to you, you give the credit to yourself. When good things happen to you, you think that, it's by my efforts, it's by my working, it's by my struggle. But when bad things happen to you, it's somebody. You'll be nae. Yes. Se bibi towa, any day you'll be. How do you react to it? All those things. How do you react to it? Your emotions. What do you do about this? This is guidelines. And they're very, very important. What show these guidelines? Now they are pasty udaim. Whenever you come from your room, you look at those things. You look at the 6 guidelines. You read through it. When you read through it, you analyze it and see that am I following these principles? Am I following these guidelines? From there, you can be able to examine yourself. You can be able to examine your activities. Say, and the crime that 6 guidelines we know. Was I able to follow them? Mitimi ye bibi fa ho. Anase mantimi anyi bibi afa ho. Ade we see ye no. How did I react to it? Nipa we ka asem to me so no. Den na me ye fa ho. Me bufu ye ema me kan sem bi ehun hia na. This will be a guideline for you to be able to analyze your life. You know, so upon for ejuma mu na ukobaka, you look at the guidelines. You look at the guidelines, then think about it. Say, oh, I was able to follow this. You think about this. Say, adia me trouble we. Adia me trouble we. Mitimi di subiana. Ebe boa wa brabo. Ebe boa. Mitimi o try that 6 guidelines. Now what trying to see na they are board dying. Every day you look at it. It will help you. The 5th one here, when you are in a group, when you are with groups, when you are in group or groups, what is your behavior? So what is your behavior? Den away. So you show what are your behaviors. If you are in groups. What to point ako baby? What to point ako baby? Esuban ben ena wudani edi ewo ho. Esuban ben ena wudani edi. What to point anase obi di wako baby odi wako chia ne nanfufuo opeso mu se we say waka unhu sem bebre akire wom na odi wako chia wom uko ho esuban ben na ukoda na di esuban ben ena wuda na di ewo ho akire nkrofo. What to kwaya ko abrochire, what to kwaya ko baby bia wo esuban ben ena wuda na di ewo ho no, because ade a wo ye no wodwen say obi ehun but nkrofo ehwe wo. They are monitoring you. They are looking at your activities. They are going to judge you based on what your activities, your behavior. Ade a wo ye no ene no mo be judge you. Timisraw so wo nipa mu a know how to check your activities. Obi wa ha ohun da na se mako group mu mako program you just engage yourself in some negative activities. Some insana ubenum sasa cigarette ubenum sa imasem so you do imasem sa. So please, let's go be 6 guidelines we know are very, very, very important. When I look at these guidelines, a bit bobia say who put me a trot to home. A war diary mu, and I say a war every day what frame in the no war. Every day you read what kind, every day you read it. Say, oh, I deal with me, I'm a trouble warning. Am I trying to work accordance to these principles? Am I working in accordance with these statements? Adia me de bo wo yi. Adia me is it connecting to this? From there you can be able to check your activities. About boa what you do life in a particular way. When you never G or brabo, you like how you are living your life because your life is being molded in a particular way. And you say a very loose life. You live in a loose life. You don't care about anything. You don't see anybody. You don't think that this is your senior, this is an old person, this is this and that. You don't evaluate anything. You don't check hierarchies. You don't think about anything. You just move life like that. That will not help. Mr. Walbaswa, share the video, invite more friends to take part in this program. Share the video. I want a lot of people to understand this because this is what is going on. It's not something that is outside the box. It's something is inside the box. It's something that we see ourselves doing them every day. Even if we ourselves are not doing it, we have people who are under us. We have people who are on us, who are our superiors, who are doing those activities. Who are doing these activities. So if we are able to imbibe by these qualities, we can be able to do them and affect people around us. Sometimes you don't need to tell people or advise people, but you have to be the example of what you have in mind. You have to be example of what you are teaching. Then people can learn from. People can learn from that. Sometimes people can some chenu for onfa. Uka chene san enye but now so nini no nsa. Uka say e masam nye now so nini ye masa. You have to take the position of acting for him to understand. Say what you are saying, you are walking your thoughts. You are walking your thoughts. One of our spiritual masters said, walk your thoughts, walk your talk. Your bibia o kana na say bibia o din say o pese wo ye you work on it. Tomorrow bibia share the video. Invite more friends to come on board because a very important discussion. Very, very important discussion. We are number 61. Number 61 now me person me can. Number 61 of the 6 important guidelines now. The 6th one is very, very important. Let's so be says so tini. So the 6 guidelines now are very, very important. I'm a person obia taking note of it. Obia taking note about this. Invite more friends, share the video, tag more people to come on board because any negative news, any maybe MPP, any NDC, people will not be interested. And I say, "No, Barbie wants some yeka." And I say, "You you're bringing the person down." And I see a person, you can't some bonnie be FOB. So you will not see a lot of people on the platform. If you go through all the social media handles, different handles, when they are talking about negative things, negative things, just go and check the the viewers. Yes, if you want to understand how people are degrading, If you want to understand how people are degrading, just go to social media, any of the platforms, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, anywhere, YouTube. If you want to know how we are degrading, things that people are talking about, very, very positive things, interesting things that will help the life of people, you will see maybe 100 viewers, 200 viewers, 300 viewers, 400 viewers. But when you are talking about negative stuffs, man and woman intercourse, man and this man went to steal, this one, this politics and that, you go and see their view, you see the views. 5,000, 10,000, 15,000, 20,000 viewers. Yes, because they want to feed themselves with negative thoughts. They want to feed themselves with negative things. They won't think about good things. They will think about negative, because anyone on my show or social media, they have been looking at all these videos I can performance them. So how will your life be different from what they are saying? It became a big news. All the social media platforms are promoting it. They are showing videos of it. Almost just say, Obi, and I say, people are, oh, Yachino. You see a lot of people going to watch these videos. They spend their bundle to watch these things that they will not gain anything from it. But very interesting things that will benefit the life of people, will change the mindset of people to goodness. They will not listen to it. They will not. They want to feed themselves with negativity. So, if you do with negativity, what will come out from you? Negative. If you feed yourself with positive things, vibrations, you always what? Give positive. You cannot give what you don't have. You can only give what you have. So people who are giving negativity, they are full of negative. People who are giving positivity, they are full of positivity. Because why? They are always thinking of positive things. They are thinking things that will affect the life of people. They are thinking of things that they can make people's life better. We are saying that we want to achieve, we want to be successful in life. We want to be big people. We are calling people like despite more, almost they are very rich and all those things. But do you ask them what they do? Do you ask them what are their activities? Do be somebody on here? They don't go to social media and insult people. They don't insult their seniors. They don't insult even their colleagues. They don't do that. But you want to be successful. You want to be a great person in the future. And you are doing this. The people that you call them your mentor, they are not doing those activities. They are not doing them. So who are you following? You are not following them. If you are a good follower, you will learn the right things that they did. Enema ben omo ye, enema ben omo ye ya push to that level. Nowadays, you go for good things. Some person will say good things. Some person they will feed themselves with always negative things. Some person will say, oh, or to walk around, or person say, oh, yachi obi, maybe minister bi, yachi no, or person no oti, no anani why ne. You feel lively. You feel more energizing. That, oh yeah, this thing is happening to people. But he will not go and listen to motivational talks. He will not go and listen to things that will enliven his life. It will give him more life, meanings to his life. He will not listen to things that will give meaning to his life. People are not interested in that. That is Kali Yoga. Kali Yoga means the age of quarrel and hypocrisy. A lot of hypocrisy. Or because of the not genuine love, not genuine way of doing things. Hypocrisy na sheyema. Because we are in an iron age. So if you want to help yourself, what to do you arrange yourself in a good way. You associate yourself with positive people. Because Obia or he thinks about positive, he irradiates positivity. Obia, anybody who thinks about positive irradiates positivity. So if you come to that that kind of aura anymore, and I said that cage anymore, you start thinking those things. You start thinking like the person. We should know how you to your name because ye enchiri emma no ehwe ye ma emma ehwe o sister ma ehwe o nanfo ehwe it's no abrabo ben who you are living that you can say they can be able to emulate or take as an example in their life. So the sixth one is when God bless you, when God start blessing you, when God starts blessing you, mind your ego. Say Nyankopon beginnings, Nyankopon estati eshirawa. Shewa humaso. Say Nyankopon eshirawa estati eshirawa. Shewa humaso. If God start to bless you, mind your ego. That is the last one. Say Nyankopon astati egi bibi ewa brabo mu. Check your ego wahoma so. Nipa bebre Nyankopon hira wo no kitwa bi no. They couldn't handle it. Almost see yentu nyum na yenfre wo. Yentu nyum si ebo mu din a yentu nyum na ya fre wo because omanya bibi kakra. Ti Nyankopon ehira wo no enye sika nko a. Enye sika nko a na ehira. Nyina bebre ehira. Ahode na memba wa ahode a ehira. All these things are blessings of God. So if God start to bless you, mind your ego. Mind your ego. Ahmaswo unye sika unye bibi nimdie se unye nimdie kakra wako school edu echipe osi oh me yoga me ye peni wa ha obi entimi nka hwenkyere me de meka na e final. Yes, me na me wosika ntino me sika metimi de age ade nina. Yes, Senyame shira wa, check your ego. Mind your ego. Mind your ego. Nyankopon begini ehira woni oma onimdie oma ahoden oma onyansa oma obibia hweni nyina yi. The network is open. Tinumasro bibia woye na Nyankopon ehira wo kakra no ohusira wo no hwe babia ofiri baaye hwe ekwan a wofa so a wo babia woyi babia ofi ebaaye. One starting is saying you did not start like this. You started from somewhere. So aya na washi wachi. Washe baby a ofri baye. You're very, very important. Ebema wa you're humble. It will make you become humble. It will make you to make proper decisions. It will make you to think very well when you are taking some decisions in life. To make you think very well. Shebebi aufibaye. Now only baby krada. You don't have anywhere to sleep. But now you have been able to gain what you have gained God's favor. You have gained a lot that now you don't check your ego. You have become proud. Pride have taken over you. Pride have taken over you. Proud, you have become very proud, pompous. You think that you are all in all because you are shroud. And I would say to because you to me. You are stepping on people. You are stepping on people's legs because why you have been able to make it. You have been able to make it. You are stepping on people's toes. You have forgotten where you came from. You forgot how you suffered. You were soaking gari to eat. You have forgotten how have you seen the comments? You have forgotten where you are coming from. Timasro bibia. Se Nyankopon start e hye ne ho anunyam wo abrabo mu. If things start to pick up for you, if things are coming are going the right way, remain humble. Remain humble. Nyankopon say whoever obema no ho so no me bre na se. No bi obebre ne ho ase no me ma no so, me ma no so. Nti se Nyankopon begin say nyama akesisi wa kwan mu a me ma ho so. Menche se wo yoga, menche se wo yakesiye se obia. Unye obia. Yes. Shebebi aufubai. That is very, very important. That is very, very helpful. Ebe boaw. These principles, no, and ebe boaw. Ebe boaw mo wetimi abobra ubra no se obobra. You know the right steps. Bohu baby a odu unai besi. Bohu baby a odu unai besi. Na ugusu yesi ya. Ucha, you are able to create a good path for your lineage. You are able to create a good path for people who are looking up to you. You joined very late. No? I'm trying to go back to the statement. I'll still go back to the statement. The 6 important guidelines in life. The first one here say, if you are alone, mind your thoughts. If you are alone, mind your thoughts. Second, when you are with friends, mind your tongue. Show kasa yi, she bibi a woka. Se wo wadamfu mu, oni wadamfu edu kasa, ana se wo anamfu mu a, show kasa yi. Show kasa yi. The third one here, when you are angry, mind your temper. Mind your temper. So bufua show bufuo no so yi. Na ama wanko kan sembia ehunhia. Nsembia edi wo bekọ bebi a ensese de wokọ. Obi ebufuo nti oda prison. Obi because ebufuo nti wakoka sembia edi enome aba ne so aba ne busuafo so. Ti mesra wo se o kasa no wakasa yi se obufu a men kasa bebre. Bufu a she wo kasa yi. She wo kasa yi ba. The fourth one here is so when you are in problem, mind your emotions. When you are in problems, mind your emotion. Say o a how be more. Say na wodin enema be na aya wodi siso say eyobi na aya wo ana say eyese ni say hweni ye ehunya pa. Mind your emotions, how you react to things. Hweni ye now hweni ye abeboa wo hweni ye abeboa. The fourth one here, the fifth one here, if you are in groups and I say wo eduduo mu a so wo eduduo mu a abrabo ben na hobo. What are the life you live, or what are your behavior, what are your activities? And also sheni yi now sheni yi a obetumi atutu na yesi baby pa you will not regret those kind of footsteps. Why? The last one the last one here, when God start to bless you, mind your ego. Say nyankopon start shirao, nyankopon shirao. Maybe why you have suffered in life, you have been battling with a lot of things. Inima be bre why ya insisi so. Na afedi wo ye bibia esisi so ma ono. Mesrewo. Mind your ego. Ahumaso. She wa humaso yi. She say wo start fi baby. She baby a wo free buy na wo she baby e free buy ya be ko aye humble. You become humble. Na say o dwen say na Mr. Eshrao ntino utimi tieti obi ana so a umre etwen. Don't forget to say this lifetime no, if you are able to whatever you gain this lifetime, you became a wealthy person or very very famous, and you use your blessings to create havoc or distraction for people. Don't forget that the next life is waiting for you. You are going to suffer in your next life. What you got, that assistant can utilize it in a good way, you were not able to utilize it in that way. So in your next life, you will not get it. In your next life, you will cry for it. You will cry. You won't go for me, Bria, omunya sika, omunya din, omunya bibia, nyansa, omunya nimdie. But they did not use it in the right way. They use it to what? Oppress people. Now they are suffering to gain those kind of things back. They are suffering to gain that thing back. And because what did you do with it? You didn't utilize it in a good way. The Master said this guidelines, the importance, the 6 guidelines are make count one semen. So to make sure now the year poster, maybe frame, now they are bolding. You put it in your house. Every day you'll be looking at it. You'll be meditating upon all these things. You'll be meditating on it. It will help you. Wow. Senior bit me to 2 1 without BBS, I will join in and then you share the video. I'm very, very grateful and very, 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 very grateful for your love, for coming on this platform. I know say but you spend all this 1 hour something minutes with me here to make damuni na mase na minim se masua bibi a ebeboa yenina. The more you share the knowledge, the more you receive it. It's me mfa nche me nko amekukuo. I will not keep it alone. The knowledge, I will not keep it alone. I would love to share it with people. I would love to share with you so that we can help each other. Because you don't know tomorrow. But at the you think that it will help people, share with them. Because by this time you don't know who is passing through some difficulty here. With this kind of discussion, it will affect the person's life a bit. Live good way. To make the BBS say about this platform. I'm very, very grateful. Nameka say on the 14th of this month. On the 14th of this month. A very, very important, a very auspicious day. 14th of this month. I'll do a video, I'll talk about this. I want people to benefit from on the 14th. On the 14th of this month, we are going to do a very wonderful ceremony. A very powerful ceremony that anybody who needs favor, who needs success, who needs protection, who need all these things on the 14th, be ready for it. Yes, on the 14th, the biggest ceremony will benefit from that ceremony. Now I know, say, after the ending of that ceremony, your life will never be the same. Your life will be, yes, on the 14th. Ready on the 14th of November. It's going to be very wonderful ceremony. Now Obi Bia joining the life now. Obi Bia joining the life Bia will benefit because I'm going to teach something Bia. Wow, uni baby me wono. You are not where I am now, but you partake in the activities, whatever I'm doing. You partake and get the benefits. You get full benefit from whatever I'm going to do. Yes, on the 14th, I'm going to teach something. I'm going to do something that wherever you are in Germany, you are in Holland, you are in Italy, wherever you are, you will get benefit. You are in Ghana, you will get a benefit from it. Yes, on the 14th. Timesio Bibia said, you prepare towards it. But before that 14th, I'll come and do video. I'll tell you what you need. What are the things that you need? You can partake in the ceremony. I will tell details. You can get it. Common. It's common in the market. You can get it in the market. So you can get it. You will get it in the market. You do it. You see the results. Yes. Medo bibia say. Nyame enhira obia. Bibia eye ohaw. Eye obstacle bia ewo akwan. Mesrɛ Nyankopɔn sɛ obɛyi ne nyinaa afi w'akwan. Sɛ wanya asotie a wabɛtie yɛ. Mesrɛ Nyankopɔn sɛ bibia ɛyɛ ɔhaw, ɛyɛ tumi bi a ɛdu ɛne wo di asie biara. Mesrɛ Nyankopɔn sɛ obɛyi ne nyinaa afi w'akwan. Meda ase bebree. Nyame ɛnhyira mo nyinaa. Nyame nka mo. Bibia a mahwere biara no. Have a wonderful and a blessed day. Namaste.